talking. One way, my way. In my mind, winning is in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way.
Bell and signaling that it's time for football in Foxborough. Today, half of the AFC East ready to square off between the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. On the Bills sideline, it is Sean McDermott. These guys searching for their first win since that season opener. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for being with us. I'm Kate Scott, along with Brock Hewer. This is punter Torrey Taylor. He looks all set to go down there. And we're off on EA Sports. And this drive will start inside the 25. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. Leading them out, someone with a big arm and a field general's mindset, Drake May.
Kate, he's had some time to work past their last game, and he needed every second of it. A 4-interception game isn't easy for anybody to move on from, even for the shortest of memories. He's got to get his head right this week. This team needs him to deliver.
It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Maxwell Hairston picks it off. And the Bills are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, Brock, I highly doubt all the plays will go as well as that one. But this coverage starts off the game with a major W.
That's all you could ask for right there. You come out so focused, so dialed into your game plan. You start this game strong, and you quickly throw a wrench into their opening script on the other side. That starts to play dead games, and it certainly gives your defense a ton of confidence.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. And a lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Groupie's extra point is good. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Patriots nothing.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. New England taking the field, its second series of the game coming up. And we only saw this group for one snap to start the game, Brock. So hopefully we get a longer look at them this time.
You know, Kate, in a lot of ways, it may even be easier to shake that first one out. They're barely on the field. So it's really a second chance to write the opening series you wanted.
It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. ETN again. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, it keeps that defense honest.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. They go right back to ETN. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Completed over the middle. That's the first down, and he's still going. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
36 yards.
Speed skills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
That's caught at the 4. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
They'll run, ETN. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground. Now, he is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosive.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Matt Milano didn't pick it off. And the Bills will take over as he records his first interception of our season. All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. First down of the game for James Cook. He's got a gain of 6 there. Tackle made by Cole Bishop.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
He's running with it. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on third down.
That's just the case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
On the sneak, it's Allen. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now we've got some whistles as a member of the Bills is shaken up and could use a look from the trainers here. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Sheds off the rusher. He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up third down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Third and long, it's Allen. That's complete. It's the rookie from Georgia. And that nice catch not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet. The stop is made in time to make it 4th and short. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. It is cut left side. And he'll go down and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Brings up second and 2 for the 39-yard line.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the gun, ETN gets it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
And the Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. It's an early lead for the Bills. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at first down here. Now it's a bootleg for him. Buying some time right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
On second down, it's ETN. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. They're running things in double time.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. Into the hands of his running back, ETN.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes, Kate. He gets drilled. The QBs know that feeling. When you're letting it go and you get hit, definitely not the throw he wanted. And by happenstance, the adjusted throw still found a home, and that home was his teammate.
Looking at his fullback now. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 2 yards there. Second down now, 7 to go.
Brings up second down at the 20-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's May. It's complete, Kyle Williams. And he's got a nice goal to go here as he goes out at the 8-yard line. This offense in position now, it's first and goal.
First down. First and
To
goal.
the air yet again, May. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal. Here's May again. He's got it. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
It's now 4th down and goal.
Now May on 4th down. He completes it in traffic. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be about.
He's fighting for it, but will not get there. They stall the run out, and that's a safety. And it wasn't a touchdown or a field goal, Brock, but hey, points are points, and their first points of the game come on that there safety.
You'll take them any way you can get them in this league, Kate, right? And if the defense has got to score and they've got to continue to score, that is just fine, because that is a breath of fresh air on that sideline and hopefully a bit of a kickstarter for their offense as well.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Here's ETN on first down. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
May now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
16-yard line.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. touchdown! The Patriots take a second quarter lead. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots take a slim 2-point lead. Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. Jukes one defender. This makes it up to the 25. Now we got the Bills offense headed back to the field. And their last drive reached the wrong end zone and equaled 2 points. So trying for the other end zone and 6 on this possession. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7 at 2nd down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Another one for Cook. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. And it's the Bills with 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Buffalo.
Play action now, Allen. That finds his man, it's Keon Coleman. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display. Right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn good play. into a great play.
And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get some late points and the lead. Groupie adds the extra point. And the Bills jump in front now by 5. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Turpin with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. From the gun, it's May. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
First down throw for May. Finds him over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
With 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. May looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5. Again, it's May. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
For the field goal, a 60-yard attempt.
And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. So we have a one-score game here at the break. Now it's time for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Scott Hansen, take it away.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the third quarter as we're ready to kick off the second half. Back out to our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
Thanks so much for that look around the league, Scott. Now let's turn our attention back to this one as we get set to begin our third quarter. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. Now here's the Bills offense. They've got it first to begin the third. They come in on a little two-game skid, Brock, but in control of this one so far. First call here coming from the shotgun. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he'll work this one up to the 28. Roger McCreary brings him down that time.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. Hits a seam at the 40. And he's all the way into enemy territory, officially at the 49. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I get to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run. You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Allen will hold on to this. Has room inside the 25. And he's all the way. 6-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills push the lead up to 12. Thanks so much for that look around the league, Scott. Now let's turn our attention back to this one as we get set to begin our third quarter. Turpin with a return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Turpin on the return. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. To throw, here's May. Chased out to his right. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's second down. Back to the air. It's May. Here comes the screen for Etienne. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Got to be pretty good after it. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. Now, that's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Here's May on first and 10. Finds a man right side. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
He's not going to get there. The defense attacked to deny the marker, and now a chance to stand here with 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here's May to the air. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer. Extend plays. Be creative. Try different things because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. Throwing is May. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots start the second half with some needed points. That one right down the middle. And the Patriots trim the deficit down to 5.
Patriots 16.
After making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10. And he got this close to midfield before going out. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front. Opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
And this fight good enough to gain about 4. It's 3rd down. Now Allen going to the air. Here's a screen for Cook. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. The Bills with a punt team out there. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. No return on this one. It's going to make it out of bounds and across the 25, spotted at the 24. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Patriots with possession. They need to erase that deficit in a hurry. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Going play action, May. Finds him on the crossing route. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
That's good for Patriots. 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Now give this up the middle to ETN. He comes through big here. 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
His 49-yard line. A 9-yard pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Made a throw it. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's not going to get there. The defense attacked to deny the marker, and now a chance at a stand here with 3rd and 1. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. 3rd and 1. Here's May. Throwing the out route complete. An excellent game. 20 yards there. That's going to move the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Connects on the crosser. And he gets this down at the 13-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. So dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Throwing again, it's May. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game, even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down. None of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when it's...
And he has a New England touchdown! The Patriots take a fourth-quarter lead. Big play coming from the Patriots. They're going for 2. To the air yet again, May. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. It just gets scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Now run by Cook. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on second.
Second down now, 7 to go. Again, it's Cook. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
And the Bills first down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
On first down, Allen. And the Patriots got home. They dropped him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
10-yard loss on the play. It's second down.
Another try following the sack. Getting out to his left. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it and watches the tape the next day. He's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the first down.
So now here's 3rd and 5. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Bills down by only 3. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. That's him on the quick hitter. He's got the first down grab and still going. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills jump in front late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send in flight. Starting from the 5. He's brought down just inside the 25. Patriot offense making their return to the field. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. Here he is to throw. Short pass brought in. And he reaches the 35 before going out. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now give. It's ETN headed left. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds for the first down.
A gain of 6. And the Patriots first down.
Setting up to pass. Brought in right side. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Now to throw. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots have taken the lead late.
Mixture looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that was scary, and he just made him pay.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots push their lead to 3. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. To the defender. And this drive will start inside the 25. Buffalo sending its offense to the field. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. And now it's Cook. Oh, he lost the football. Scooped up by the Patriots. They get a little extra on top of that fumble recovery as they take possession. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you, you go back to the 60s, the 70s, many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and that next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow. Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Trying it right side with ETN. Oh, stiff ball. And he's out of bounds, so the Bucs with a stop rock, but the celebration begins. That gets him the first and wins them this ball game.
That's good for a Patriots. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
ETN. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots make it a 10-point ball game. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Possession switching back to Buffalo as their offense heads out. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. First call here coming from the shotgun. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Complete out to the right. And he'll get it up to the 44. Buffalo calls it second time out of the half.
First down, Bill.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. Finds him over the middle. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up.
First down, Buffalo.
And we're down to 31 seconds after he clocks it. We're in the last half minute of play. Now 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. To throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout.
That's a Bills first down.
First down throw for Allen. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. It just couldn't quite find the connection.
Allen gonna throw again. And that's a touchdown. Great catch there, and with almost no time left. Now, Brock, they're gonna need a miracle, but it is still possible. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
So with hardly any game left, they have time for this kick and maybe a couple plays. And the Patriots are there to bring in the kick, and that should just about do it in this one.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it easy.